Hello, I'm Carrie Samuels, your intuitive counselor and happiness coach with your June forecast. And this month is so delightful. You're going to love the energy. This is the most uplifting and the lightest month we have all year. So I want you to enjoy it. We begin this month with this glorious grand water trine with the planets Venus, which governs your heart and all that you value, Jupiter, the planet of expansion and abundance, and Neptune, the planet of dreams. So that is what initiates this month, this beautiful water trine that opens up your heart to expansion so that you can fulfill your dreams. Now water, because this is a grand water trine, water is also associated with love, spirit, the soul, your psyche, your subconscious mind, and it really connects us all. So there's a sense of flow and connection and joy that will fill your heart. So open up to receive this beautiful, soulful, loving energy and really take this for all you can because it's so incredible. And in addition to that lovely grand water trine that we have at the beginning of the month, we also have this light energy coming from Gemini. The sun is in Gemini until the 21st, and Gemini is the lightest sign in the zodiac. It's mutable air. So mutable air goes up and forward. So it's like, whee! It's like a balloon. Gemini is this very airy, buoyant sign. So there's a sense of joy, there's a sense of lightness, and really we haven't felt that very much all year. This is a very intense year. 2018 is an 11 universal year, and that's a master number. So there's this energy of like really mastering your life, and so you have a lot of lessons to master. This month's a little different that way because it's joy. This is your break. Enjoy it. This is the month that isn't intense. This is the month that you feel a sense of exuberance and lightheartedness. So please, please, please drink it in, enjoy it, and go with that flow. Now, to add to this beautiful, blessed energy of the month is our numerology, because June 2018 in numerology is a 17 universal month. Now, 17 in the tarot is the star. So let's take a look at this card so you get a sense of how joyous and uplifting this energy is. So the star, the first thing you'll notice is that the woman is naked. Now, we just experienced this with the lovers being naked in the 6 card a couple months ago. The tarot clearly likes naked people. So the reason that she's portrayed as naked in this card is because this is about being totally comfortable in your own skin. This is about being free, uninhibited, really naked in your truth, naked in your sense of self and who you are, and not hiding anything, not being ashamed of anything, but truly shining in your unique self. The stars shine in the heavens, and each star is unique, and each star shines brightly. And the thing about the star is stars in our sky, in our physical sky, the light that you see from the stars, we often don't see that physical light until millions of years, oftentimes, until it's actually emanating. So there's something of a sense of destiny or making your mark in the world when the 17 is present, because this is the energy that teaches you to listen to the unique light inside yourself, to listen to your unique vision that may be ahead of your time so that you can be a light onto the world. And you see she's pouring that water of spirit into the waters of your subconscious, because you receive through your subconscious, through your intuition in your soul. You know the voice of your destiny within you. You know what it is that is meant to shine brightly within you. And it's when you listen to that and you are yourself and you are allowing yourself to be ahead of your time, when you're allowing yourself to be a unique light, to be the unique person that you were born to be, that's when you receive abundance. So 17 reduces to the number 8, and you probably know that as the number of abundance. 8 is the infinity symbol on its side, and it represents that sense of flow and regeneration that you always receive from the universe. You have an unlimited supply of love and universal life force and consciousness that you can tap into anytime. And so when you're connecting heaven and earth, when you're listening to the voice of your soul, when you're listening to the voice of your spirit and being who you truly are, that's when you receive abundance. That's when you tap into the unlimited abundance in the universe. It's when you're listening to and expressing your unique nature, because that is when you're fusing heaven and earth. And it also feels really good to do that. Now, this joyous, buoyant light energy is really all month long, but it starts to get a little bit more serious on the 26th when Mars goes retrograde, and we also have a full moon with a lot of Saturn energy, which brings a grounding and seriousness to the end of our month. And that grounding and seriousness kind of slows things down a little bit and shows you where your limitations are. But right now, for the most of the month, expand your limits. And that's what the 8 teaches you, to expand beyond what you thought was possible. And that's why that water trine is Jupiter conjunct Neptune, Jupiter expanding your dreams and visions through your heart. So allow yourself to expand, allow yourself to live large and to let go and enjoy the process of life. So I have 3 action steps for you to enjoy this delightful, buoyant energy of the month. And the first thing is something you might need to be reminded of. Have fun. Now, there's a lot to do. I know we all have a lot to do. We have a lot of things we need to do to accomplish all our goals, and the list will always be there. Your to-do list will not go away, I guarantee it. So this month, really make sure that you're light on the to-do list, that you're letting yourself have fun while you can. You're letting yourself enjoy this light energy while you can. Now, Gemini is a very social energy, and it's about really, you know, the Gemini is like a little honeybee. It wants to pollinate as many flowers as it can. So it's social, it's joyous, it's exuberant. So it's really about being social and lightening up, and let yourself experience that mutable air energy. Let yourself lighten up and move forward and not take things too seriously, because this is the time to truly enjoy yourself. Now, the second thing that I recommend is to learn something new. This is really time to learn something new. And Gemini, because it's pollinating so many flowers, Gemini always wants to learn a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a lot of this, a little bit more of that. It's like, it's a really, it's a sign that's governed by Mercury, which is of the mind. And because this is also social energy, when you learn something new and you're expanding through your heart in ways, it's fun to learn, right? And when you're connecting with other people and you're expanding your mind that way, that's when you open up more joy, because you're nourishing your soul when you're learning something new and fun and exciting, and you're connecting with more people. And that's a way to expand your energy and also expand the opportunities that will come your way. You know, the universe really wants you to learn how to manifest through fun and joy and lightheartedness, right? Doesn't always have to be hard. Lighten up. So learn something new while you're at it, because that's exciting. You're here to keep learning. That's why you're soul incarnated, always wanting to learn. Now, the third thing, now this is something to remember all the time, is to be unique. There is only one of you in this world, and you know within you what your special light is, how you are a star. And you know, we have thousands and millions of stars in the sky every time when we look up, and we're not like, oh, that star is just like that star. Oh, how boring. You know, everybody's light adds to the brilliance of the universe. Every single star. So if you have a special gift or talent that you want to share with the world, don't think, oh, it's been done before. Not in your special way. If you have a unique way of expressing yourself, or shining your light, or sharing your love, or just your unique personality and chemistry, people want to enjoy that. People want to experience that. People want to experience your unique light. So when we're all doing that, we are lighting up the universe. So go ahead and light up the world with your unique self. Be unique. Be yourself. Don't hide who you are because you're afraid of what other people are going to think of you. It's your unique light that makes this world so brilliant. So please tap inside yourself and tap inside that unique being that you are and allow yourself to express that wholeheartedly. Put everything you've got into everything that you are. You are a brilliant being of light. So I hope that this has inspired you to be the brightest version of yourself that you can be. And if you've enjoyed this video, share it with your friends. I'm sure they will appreciate you for it. And I am wishing you a jovial, joyful, jubilant June and beyond. Lots of love. Bye for now.